Morning everyone. It's almost afternoon. I've had a big work day already, so I had to mow all the caravan park, so it was a bit of a job, but all done, and I've got myself washed up, but you know, I'm always like on the go, so please forgive my presentation, I guess. I heard somebody the other day, I was listening to somebody else's YouTube video, and they were on about, presentation for like the collective when they, go online and bring messages and that, and I thought, I felt like it was almost a direct message because, like most of the time I'm in the middle of, being busy, so it's like I just come on and give the message, so I don't really put a lot into my presentation as such, just forgive me for that, but because I am what I am, I'm just how I am. Take me as I come, right? So anyway, let's get into the message. So what do we need today? Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, collective. I really appreciate you. Appreciate your shares, and subscribes and comments and donations. It all helps me, and I appreciate everyone. So Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, please bring us the collective what they need to know today, a nice, clear, concise message from the Holy Spirit, and please keep us protected during the reading for myself and the collective, and after the reading and beyond. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All negative energy projections will be returned to sender or dissolved into the ether, deemed ineffective as the Holy Spirit deems fit. So we'll leave it at that and get on with our reading. So let's see what Spirit's got to tell us today. Now I feel drawn to hear from our Aboriginal Spirit guides. I don't know if I said anything the other day, but there was these couple of Aboriginal guys pulled in here a couple of days ago, and they needed some water, like their truck was overheating and they need to get some water. So yeah, obviously I gave them water, right? And anyway, then day before yesterday they swung by. They said they swung by and dropped me off a couple of mud crabs. So that was pretty awesome. I really, really appreciated that. So that was nice. And then these other group of Indigenous people stopped and just had a chat, and they like my dog. They reckon she's definitely a dingo. She's supposed to be a stag hound, but I think she might be a bit of a mix of both. But anyway, yeah. And then they dropped me off some beers and a little bit of whiskey, which was really nice. So that'll last me a long time. So they were just friendly and good-natured, and it was just nice vibes, and just that nice interaction, exchanges of, with no expectations, just, good vibes. So we've got inner harmony and manifestation. I love that. Awesome. So, Holy Spirit, please give us a nice, clear, concise message. So how are we being received? I'm hearing that, like, how are we being received is a question. Indecisive. So somebody's being indecisive about something. So somebody's not sure about something here. This is interesting because, I'm on the ride on mower, right? It took me a bit to get used to it because it was a great big thing, and just navigating around trees, and I'm trying to, you know, save all the little trees that are growing up. And this is all giving me, like, you know, going and driving around all the trees. That's what it's like down there. But yeah, my workload's got, you know, like triple, because, you know, the other person that was here's left me with the whole lot. But the boss is coming in and helping me. Yeah, so we've got to find somebody else. So we've got confusion, but it's in reverse, so, which is good, right? So we've got somebody's coming to light. So we had indecisive because of confusion, but that the indecisiveness is now clearing because of this confusion energy is shifting. I heard that somebody might have been doing like some sort of confusion spells, trying to keep somebody, yeah, in this indecisive energy of what their goals might be, or, you know, like what to keep, what to not keep. We have intuition, so somebody's following their intuition and they're coming out of like a fog, which is great. And you know, I've seen the manifestation card, and then I just seen this one here as well, of the magician. So this is manifesting energy. Intuition, there is a saboteur. Saboteur is, I don't know whether that's just a mispronunciation or a saboteur. Saboteur is something else. What is that? Saboteur. I don't know. We have a journey and there's the saboteur. Somebody had been sabotaging, and this is where this confusion was coming on from. Like I said, somebody was doing some sort of confusion magic for somebody, but the collective have cleared their third eye and they're seeing clearly now. So what else, Spirit? So that's nice to hear. Yeah, and then we've got balance. They're coming into balance because things are clearing in the mind, someone's mind here, because there is some sort of truth coming out. Wow, that's beautiful. And here we have a victory. So some sort of truth is coming out and we have a victory, which is awesome. This is going to make some things move and shift here. There is a King of Cups in reverse, might be bringing in a message. Indecisive. They might be indecisive about how to approach a message, how to bring a message. Decisive. Walking away, about somebody walking away, or they are walking away from something. A King of Swords in reverse. Or they're walking away from manipulation. So this could have been the person that might have been doing the confusion spells, and they're now walking away from manipulating because something didn't work, because now they're the wounded warrior. They are wounded because of their manipulations. They've been exposed. It could be a fact. We have an Emperor. So we have an Emperor. We have the Knight of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to play anymore, they want stability because they see something more clearly about, I don't know, this family group or the past. They are wounded because of manipulation. It was their own manipulation. They manipulated themselves. That was silly, wasn't it? I shouldn't be laughing, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it was to do with, you know, that was a group. They might be in some sort of coven. It was a group effort, I heard. Eight of Cups. Damn. Eight of Cups, so 10 of Swords. So whatever the magic was, or whatever the intention was obviously to bring someone down here. And it was a group effort. We have a Ten of Pentacles. Well, this is the Six of Pentacles. It might be going to grow into a Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Wands and Death. So somebody, yeah, and then we've got the World. So somebody might have been wanting to end somebody's victories and manifestations here, but somebody else here now is going through a tower. They wanted to bring a tower to the collective, and now they realise that was a foolish mistake. It could have been a Queen of Pentacles here, or they might have been doing this to a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo. There could be an investigator here that sees that there was no partnership of some sort. They're under judgment. A Queen of Cups in reverse. So this was a group. So we have two feminines and a masculine energy, I think. Confusion. So we have the Page of Wands. This is the message. This is somebody bringing clarity to King of Wands in reverse. Oh, that devil just wanted to come out there. Let's see, their manipulations didn't work. That somebody's coming out of the fold. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look, they've been exposed for their toxic behaviours, right? Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. These are a pair. So this is a couple. King and Queen of Wands, they could be two fire signs. And now this message is coming to a High Priestess. This could be you, collective, the High Priestess. Somebody's bringing a message to the High Priestess about what somebody's intention was for them, which was to Ten of Swords, take someone out. This could be literally, it could be spiritually, it could be just to hinder the collective of whatever it is they've got going. Clarity, intuition. Somebody's got their guard up. Ooh. To the Eight of Swords. Somebody's being defensive. Someone might not want to be going to jail. Well, obviously, right? But well, they're all in their head about somebody's defenses. Yeah, like the High Priestess here, sitting here, they're bringing in, they couldn't, it's like the more they kept trying to project, the more they were getting in their head and actually bound to trying to attack or confuse someone, which would be the High Priestess. But the High Priestess can't be confused because they can see things clearly. But there's other people, this Queen and King of Wands, were, you know, they're like crazy ass energies. So yeah, they're trying to block something for the collective. Here they are again. But you see, their manipulations didn't work. Five of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, and they've been exposed for what they were doing, this toxic behaviour. Yeah, this is definitely a couple. They were trying to stop somebody's finances and offerings, offers, I should say. Yeah, they were blocking somebody's communication systems. Somebody was in somebody's communication system. You know, this could be like email, text, phone. They're in somebody's, yeah, to cause missed opportunities. But Spirit says there is no missed opportunity here because there's a Ten of Cups. Of complete wish fulfillment here. So they were unable to block here. Because this is flipped. Now we've got the offer and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, and this is what's bringing the balance. Balance. Could be a contract here. I heard the balance of power. Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Because we've got passion here and we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, but the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Somebody might not be passionate about some sort of offer. But yeah, like, it's like half communication. But there's a star in reverse. This is giving me like a manipulation of some sort of communication, and somebody's questioning something about someone's desires to bring an offer. But here we've got the Ten of Pentacles just showing itself, and something is not over. And the King of Cups, or for a King of Cups. This King of Cups is in reverse, so this could be, this King of Cups is no longer stuck. And this is justice. We've got this justice card. Because somebody managed to get some information. Somebody might have finally got some sort of truth here. Or you know, they managed to get through whatever this blockage of information was about. Somebody was saying that somebody was not a star. And now we've got an offer. Ace of Cups in reverse. Strength. Somebody, okay, hang on. Let's clarify this contract. What's this contract? Work. So it's to do with work, this contract. This is going to bring balance to the collective. There's no funny business with the King of Pentacles. So there's King of Pentacles here. There's no regret. We do have a Hierophant in reverse. And somebody's not holding back, an Emperor. So somebody's no longer holding back an Emperor to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's independent and not walking away. There is no conflict in this Four of Wands situation or work situation. This is justice. So somebody is getting a contract. Truth. Clarify the truth because of this truth. Yes, somebody is not out in the cold. Pentacles. Somebody is going through the Tower. Somebody may have been foolish, or they feel like a fool. But something has not ended. Hang on, let me just clarify this little bit. Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. What is this?